Hey gang, Ronan here. As you can see in this game, we've got Papa Pixelit playing the Tier 9 Royal Navy Heavy Cruiser Drake. Now this cruiser line is, well, it's a little bit bigger shells, hit a little bit harder. As you can see, they've got quite a suite of toys to play with. Heel, hydro,
what we've got, chaps.
aircraft. But no smoke. Another distinguishing feature, of course, is that these ships have HE shells. And these HE shells hit very hard. They are kind of a, at least to my way of thinking, an offshoot of what many of us consider a very powerful HE of the Royal Navy battleships. Matchmaking, well, no CV, that's always a plus. There are 4 enemy DDs. Well, there's considerable torpedo threat. Hydro will help mitigate that quite a bit. Getting back to the shells, these guns are 234s, 9 of them. The HE shells, they do a maximum of 3,850 damage. Reload time is, well, standard reload time is 18 seconds. But they've got a base 24% chance to start fires. So there's fire number 1. And Azumo looks like he's going to let that burn for a little bit. Maybe not. Did he put it out? I guess he did. So this second volley probably won't have much chance of lighting one, but oh, look at that. He did just enough time to get in under the, or after the repair wore down. And that burned for a while. That was kind of crazy of that Azumo to heal that. You can see basically the entire good guy team is now trying to set fires on the Azumo. It's got 3. Is that the Azumo? What do we got back there? Yeah, it's 2 Azumos. So one of them is burning kind of out of control, and the other has decided he'd better move or he's going to be following suit. And that one's down under half his hit points. It's still burning. And having to slow down, he's liable to have another fire here.
Returning to ship.
Well, the spotter plane came back down. That shortens the range quite a bit. Hey everybody, look, there's a Paolo Emilio that is not YOLO rushing a battleship. Now Alaska's a pretty tanky cruiser. Let's see whether these shells land. It looks like Alaska might outrun them. Land 1, 1,300 more or less. The Reds have a lot of ships south of this island down here at what, I-4, I-5, somewhere in there. You can see the friendly Azumo, he's angled away, I'll say. I don't know if he's thrown it into reverse yet or not, but there's a whole lot down there. Felix Schultz is probably throwing torpedoes out ahead of all of those ships. Papa is trying to stay angled to the Alaska. He's got to be careful here because he's going to be showing broadside to the room. I imagine that's where those shells that just came in are from. You can see the rune there on the right. Papa switches to AP. The Alaska player just, no, he put shells out, and I just wondered if he just gave up, just sitting there broadside to the entire good guy team. That did not make a lot of sense. After time, switch back to HE. Yeah, that is exactly what Papa does. Shells out on Iowa. Let's see whether that does any damage. Yeah, a little bit. Both teams down a cruiser at this point. And Iowa's barely moving, so these shells are almost certain to land. I think we can probably expect at least one fire here, but we'll see. Now that hurt. Nope, no fire. Iowa throws it in reverse. Besides, he does not want to contend with all that is out here right now. Meanwhile, at Charlie, friendly Jutland is squared off against what, Kitakaza, Fletcher, Brindisi, and Lepanto. Some support from Iowa, but Iowa is obviously angled to avoid eating torpedoes and is probably concerned with damage control. Friendly Kitakaza. Not sure what the friendly Kitakaza is doing or if he's even in the game given his location. Kitakaza might be AFK. Just a guess. But he's not moving at all. Papa sees Fletcher. Fletcher smoking up and looked like he was accelerating there. Let's see where any of these shells land. These shells hurt a lot when they hit a DD. It looks like Fletcher accelerated out of the way of those shells. Lepanto's heading this way. Friendly Iowa is making a run for it. Friendly Izumo takes out one of the two red Izumos. Good guys now have a ship advantage. Both teams with a cap. Papa's got to be careful here, pushing in. He's got Lepanto on one side, and Iowa, if it pushes around the corner, could be a real threat. And Izumo, you can see one of the Izumos down there. If he swings his guns this way, it could really hurt. Hydro's up. Wisely saves the shot for the destroyer, poking his head around the corner, hoping to splatter somebody. Now here's the Paulo Emilio YOLO rush that
dead ahead.
We all know and love. Papa is able to get out of the way, but I think this Lion is probably in big trouble.
Torpedoes to port.
Papa slams on the brakes. He's going to eat one here on the nose. He does have a repair and still has a couple of heals. And you can see the heals, they work pretty well. He's going to double his HP as long as he doesn't get shot at. And it happens pretty quick. Well, Brindisi, that might be it for you, buddy. Well, good guys are only down 2 ships, bad guys are down 4. And I'm not sure how the Paolo Emilio missed with so many torpedoes, but he sure did. As you can see plainly that the Lion is not entirely without damage, but it looks pretty healthy for somebody that just faced down a Paolo Emilio at point-blank range. Targeted by 2. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Somebody is clicking on our hero, hoping to get rid of him. Switch targets. Now this ship is equipped with torpedoes, but you have to show quite a bit of broadside in order to use them. I think he's going to outrun this.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Oof, yeah, that hurt. Finishes off
Enemy
the
battleship
Lepanto.
sunk.
Pops another heal. Oof. Yeah, that really hurt. And that's it for the heals. Looks like the friendly Fletcher is going to go after the Iowa. Down there at Alpha, got Alsace, Suzumo, Rune, Iowa. I think they're in pretty good shape.
Our team has taken the lead.
Reinforces the sector, and I might have thrown them out one at a time there, but either way, if that Iowa continues to reverse, he's liable to eat at least one of those. And yes, that Kitakaze was definitely AFK. Speaking of Kitakaze, I think there's a red Kitakaze up here somewhere. It looked like maybe one of those torpedoes hit the island. Maybe.
Our team has taken the lead.
Nope. I was thinking they might have all missed, but not only do they hit, but
Enemy
Papa's
battleship
able to pick up the
destroyed.
kill. Nicely done. Iowa takes out the Kitakaze, and Papa's now in position to be able to secure some juicy cap XP. The only thing over this way was Brindisi. It remains to be seen whether it's headed this way. Could be, I guess. Friendly Kitakaze that was just sitting there the entire game goes down to torpedoes from Dadu 56. Taking a look at the numbers, Papa Pixelit has landed 67 shells on target, started 5 fires, spotted 2 ships, sunk 3 ships, 3 secondary hits, 2 torpedo hits with a flood that finished off a battleship. Brindisi's guns are pointed the other way, and that's an AP volley that could really hurt if they're on target. And they are. Nice shot. Might be able to get another shot up. Yeah. Brindisi says, I don't want any more of that. Smoke's up. Well, with a roughly 500 point lead, the good guys have this game pretty well in the bag. They hold 2 of the 3 cap points, about to hold all 3.
In 5 minutes.
Enemy Z44 is being chased down by, well, roughly half of the good guys.
Victory is in sight.
4 minutes, 43 seconds remain. There's the Brindisi. He's pretty well angled, although these are fairly good-sized AP shells. Looks like he's going to turn out now. A little bit of chip damage, 3 ricochets, 2 overpens. He's going to give Papa another shot here. He's barely moving forward. There you go. That's pretty good. Could do it for Brindisi. Yeah, that's it. See you next time.
Enemy cruiser sunk.